Golden Time, Episode 1, first person review, let's go! Golden Time started out as a light novel, then it got a manga adaptation, and then, the anime. So, it's nice to see that the show is getting somewhere. It's nice. Directed by Chiaki Kon. Written by Fumihiko Shimo. Music by Yukari Hashimoto. Animation Studios, JC Staff. And the show will have about 24 episodes, though there are other sites that indicate that this show could actually have like 12 episodes. But I'm going to take the latter here, and I'm assuming this is actually going to have 24 episodes because a lot more sites saying 24 than 12. So this show is more or less character-driven, and it doesn't really have a plot yet so far. It's just following the main character. His name is Tanda Bonri, and he's going to law school, and he ends up running into this guy named Mitsuo. And with Mitsuo, he has a slew of problems. Like, he has this girl that's following him, and her name is Kaga Kogo. And with her, is basically they're childhood friends, and they've been going to the same school since childhood until high school, and so he wanted to have a change of pace and go to a different school, but she ended up following him, and so we're just going to see a lot more issues when it comes to them and their relationship, while we see Tanda just kind of being there. Not to mention, this show is supposed to be like a rom-com or a romance series, but it can also maybe become a harem, because he ends up running into two other girls in this episode here, and they seem very friendly towards him. So I don't know. It indicates it could possibly be a harem series, but we'll have to see where this goes. So there was actually one issue I actually had with this episode, and that's not necessarily anything to do with the characters or the plot of the series at all. It's actually the mixing of the studio that did this. Like, the mixing for this episode, the voices are really low while the sound effects are really, really high. And the music doesn't, and it's off balance with the music and stuff, so it just sounds off. Like, the music can be really loud, and the voices are really low, and the sound effects are like so high. Like, the person opens his bag and has a zipper and stuff. You hear like freaking noise, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, why is it mixed so bad? And it happens throughout this entire episode actually. So that's an issue I actually had with this, and it's not just a player I was watching it on, because I ended up watching it on Crunchyroll as well, and it's the same issue. So I'm assuming it's just the anime and the mixing for it. So I don't know, but tell me if you guys had the same issue with this anime as well when it came to the mixing of this episode here. But I will say I did like the animation for the series. It was nice and fluent, very, very, very clean. It's very, very clean, so it looks good. I like it a lot. When it comes to the music of the series, the music is nice, but again, it's a little louder than it should be, and it's kind of overpowering the voice a little bit, so I need to, level it better. But the music's pretty nice in this, and I love the ending song for this show. The ending song is really, really good. The opening is alright, but the ending song, I love that. I'm probably going to go back and listen to that. But the ending song is nice, and just like the music is good, and the plot of the story, there's not really, like I said, there's not really much of a plot, so I'm wondering where this is all going to go. So I am intrigued to see where this is going to actually go. But overall, this is not a bad anime. It's a nice start to this anime, so I want to see where this goes. By the way, when it comes to Golden Time as well, it's the same people that have written Toradora that's doing the show, so that's another plus. So if you like Toradora, you may like this series. But yeah, I guess it's been all my thoughts for it. I like it so far. I want to see where this is gonna go. Leave a comment below and tell me what you think of this episode of Golden Time. Like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more season reviews from me. So, it's been the Breakmaster, and until then, people, break out.